to apologize for how the position of the recording was filmed on my face cam the whole time. I do not have a proper situation for my computer. I just don't have a proper setup right now, and I'm trying to work on that and try to get motivation to work on that. I just need to also get myself my loft bed, and then I'll be all situated basically, and everything will be better. Um, so if my soon to be film, like all my like YouTube videos and stuff will be like that, I'm so sorry. I will work on that. And yeah, that's all. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my actual first video that is an actual like video and not a live stream, and I haven't posted it in months, and I'm trying to get back on that schedule. So recently I've been like on my TikTok and I've been like yapping, and I thought, you know what? I think it's time to talk about these things on YouTube because I love talking about my opinion and I love putting my opinion out there. And I want to go make a clear warning out of every single time I make these videos that I do not expect everyone to have the same opinions as me. But I am not trying to be offensive at all. And so if I ever do say something offensive, please let me know. I am still learning certain things throughout like my life. Like I don't think that ever gives an excuse, but like I'm still a kid and I'm trying to learn and I'm trying to still understand things. If you understand what I mean. Um so the guy I want to talk about is TX2. TX2 is a YouTuber that is not a YouTuber, a TikToker that also makes music. Um, and I have been having certain issues with him recently. I've been having like issues around for months, and I'm getting really upset about it, and it's kind of like, and it's getting a little too far, and also just it's kind of sad because one of my favorite YouTubers is starting to like get like start collabing with them, and I don't like it, and that's just like a personal opinion. Like I personally don't like it, but you know, yeah, I'm gonna just show you some of his content, and then we'll like get into it. All right, so this is the video I want to show you. It's his recent video, and it's basically about someone's response of his music, and they don't have a really good opinion on it. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of disagree. Like not disagree. I kind of agree with them. Um, and he did not take it well, and I'm gonna show you how. All right. So wait a second. It's
I cannot believe somebody said this about me. Listen carefully. This is...
To put it bluntly, TX2, Yan, Caroline, MGK are the gimmick without the substance. They're trying to achieve the emo gimmick, they're trying to use stereotypes to get famous, to get popular, and they use fetishization to get popular. It's the gimmick without the history, without the substance. For them, it's just a way to get in. It's just a way to get famous. It's just a guise. It's just a way to make money.
I'm about to address this and all of you who make this claim, so hear me out and listen carefully. And I shouldn't even have to tell you this, but as someone who has tried to end their life several times because they thought that there was something wrong with them, who has struggled to come out as bi because he feared that girls would like him less, his family wouldn't understand, and he would lose friends, which all of the above happened.
okay. Whoa. Okay. I didn't actually properly watch this video, but you don't use your trauma to try to make people feel guilty, and that's not proper emo culture. Like yeah, like having depression and stuff is a lot of struggle, and that's like some what happened with emo music. but it's also the type of music it is. And his music is more of a like a pop, like rock, not like an emo rock. If like, I'll show you examples, and like I may be wrong, but that is just crazy to me. Cause how are you gonna say that, like, and think, oh yeah, this is gonna be good to defend myself with? Like, it's not a good defense. And she's kind of right. Oh, I don't know what the pronouns are. So sorry. They are like completely right on the fetishization, and I will show you some examples. And he will like show the examples, and then I'm gonna explain why I think it's still weird and fetishization. But like, oh my gosh.
I'm dealing with much more intense trauma that I cannot even talk about on this app. Emo music has been the one place that I have found solace, and you're telling me that I can't write about my own experiences and I can't vent? You say there's no substance, but this is literally trauma I have experienced and I'm venting about in my music. I'm sorry I didn't put enough metaphors in my music for it to feel deep. Also, this is not a recent bandwagon I am hopping on. I've been emo since 5th grade. This is me absolutely ripping a drum solo for an Avenged Sevenfold song in middle school. I know I looked a little different, but I played this in front of my middle school. Also, she is claiming that it is not okay to joke about goth dummy mommies.
She's right. You don't joke about that. I'm about to like mention this because you don't joke. I want to apologize to Lake because I just realized after I made the video, which I should have just double checked before I made the video, I misgendered you, and I'm so sorry. Lake goes by they them pronouns, and if we're gonna talk about like the person who he snitched the video towards, please use they them, and I'm so sorry. I'm gonna like put a little text correcting myself on like the like but I'm just so sorry if you see this. I did not mean to misgender you in any way.
Who watches this and thinks this is serious or that we ever talk like this? Cam feature.
We're making fun of the people who say goth Donnie Mommy. We're making fun of the people who fetishize goth and alt people. They deserve to be made fun of. If you want that to go away, you need them.
We have to be able to make jokes about.
Okay, so listen, the fantasization, yeah, you're supposed to make like jokes about it if you experience it and it's a way of coping through it, but like you don't get to make those jokes. Like, you're not the goth women who are getting literally made fun of, not like made fun, like, yeah, made fun of at the same time and being sexualized at the same time and just not knowing where to be. And like, you showing you your like a film of you from 5th grade with you and a guitar performing an emo song, it's not really defending your sake at all. It's just not, that's not how it works. And you saying, oh yeah, this is okay, and like how my lyrics are so good and blah blah blah, and sorry it's not metaphoric enough for you. Music is supposed to be metaphoric. It's supposed to have a little bit of that metaphor. And like, personally, that's like personal belief, but like it's supposed to have some metaphor to it. And you're not really putting a lot of defense in this. He's more of like putting himself in a deeper hole by being like, guys, I hurt myself so much when I was a little kid, blah blah blah, and was like, I have so much trauma that I can't even talk about. That's not a good defense. That is literally guilt tripping and manipulation, and you're literally just manipulating people into thinking that it's okay, that's what you're doing is okay, when it's not. And it's horrible.
For anybody that makes this type of video about me, I ask that you show them this video. I could literally unalive myself on a live stream, and you would still all call me a poser. What more do you people want from me? And you know what? I'm still gonna support you as a content creator, even if you might not support me. I'm sure we have a lot of common ground. I love My Chemical Romance. We could be friends and talk about My Chemical Romance.
Okay. Okay. Whoa there. I can't believe that just happened. Okay. I knew about I could literally unlive myself on live stream, and you guys would still just not. You still call me a poser. Like, that's not what makes you emo. That's just so bad. No. Okay. That is. You just put yourself in a really deep hole. And, like, people need to pay attention to this more. That's crazy. It's crazy that he thinks this is okay to say. And that is like straight up manipulation. And then trying to be like, wait guys, I'm a good person. Because I said, I'm not gonna hate on you as a content creator. And it's just like, that's not how it works. It's, oh my god, that's really bad. And he's putting himself in a really deep hole. And I don't know what to say. Alright, so I'm going to try to show some of his music. Because I feel like this is going to be important to show. Because I want to give you my raw reaction to his music. Because I've actually never listened to his music. So we're just gonna see how it goes, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, because I do actually listen to some emo music. Like, I am alternative, but not all the time. Sometimes I can be a Leve fan, and sometimes I can be Mitski. Like, sometimes I can just, I have a long range of music. But I have a lot of different music types. So, we're gonna do Burn. And it's most likely gonna be copyrighted. So I'm gonna, cut it out when I'm reacting to it. Like, once I edit it, I'm gonna, cut it and, so I don't get copyrighted, but then get to my reactions. So we're gonna react to his music video, Burn, and listen to the music with it, because this is the first thing I found, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to go into his channel and react a lot to it. So here we go. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, it's not that bad of a song. There is some problems with it. I definitely think that a problem is how continuous his music is, about how he used to, I hate talking about this stuff because it's it can be so triggering for people, and it can be somewhat triggering to me. But how people, how he with his one of his other songs, I'm gonna find it. But it's the I'm a 5'4", the one he keeps promoting. He says, I'm a 5'4" man who slits his wrist, and it's he keeps mentioning it seems because the two songs that I've heard, he's mentioned it, and it makes me curious how much he mentions how like he did that. Wait, I'm gonna check. Okay. So it seems like not all of his songs have it, but I just feel like it's could be a continuing problem. And like this one, like with the wrist part, that's more of a me opinion, and like I get it that that stuff is hard. Like I've known for personal experience. But I don't know. It it's hard to watch all of this because he's been guilt tripping now and thinks it's okay to guilt trip people just because their opinions on me. And what happens when you're a creator and you become a content creator is you got to end up, I hate saying this because like it's so rough to like go through it because of all the criticism, but sometimes you have to ignore the criticism. And like I get this is like an ongoing thing for him, but he didn't pick the right words. He didn't think about it. Like he had time to think about what he said, and obviously he did think about it, and he decided to think, oh yeah, it's cool and okay of me to say that, you know, I can guilt trip you guys into about my trauma, and him like just trauma dumping to just be like I'm emo. It's not how it goes, and it's not okay, and he needs to do better, because I don't know how old he is, but I know for a fact that he's older than me, because I'm a kid, and from someone who, like, knows, like, it's so obvious that it's guilt tripping and, like, all of that, and I don't know, it's a major problem, and it's sad, and I just wish he could, like, grow from it, and be like, you know, maybe I shouldn't have done that, because it's not right. And also, I'm gonna go back into the goth mommy thing. He has no right to joke about it, because he isn't a goth woman who gets sexualized, and it's completely different when you are someone that goes through that and you're making the jokes and coping through it, versus you're like, it's horrible, and it's not right, in my opinion. And if anyone has more feedback, and I will like totally like talk about it with someone to like try to get more of an understanding, but I want to understand better what is going through this person's head, because like personal experience, I think that's the better way to go. Better way to understand what goes through their head, and thinking that's okay to say. And that's all I have to really talk about. But yeah, I just wish there was more to this and it could be better. And thank you for watching this video. If you are, thumbs up if you want, comment your opinion, or add more to my opinion, or maybe change my mind. I am not trying to push anyone to believe in my opinion. I just like talking about my opinion and expressing out my opinion, because there might be people who agree, and then I can get more of an understanding, or people who disagree, and I can get an understanding on their side, because I like seeing both sides. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed my first video. And yeah, bye.